Hey, good morning. It's time for Daily Dose. This is Dr. Lazar. Are there risk factors that put you at greater risk, greater exposure for COVID-19? I think it's really important we talk about this. And the lens we're looking through is the idea of prevention, correction versus covering up. I think when it comes to your health, it's very, very important that we're looking at prevention, protection, correction, proactivity versus reactivity. Now, we don't always have a choice in that. If something happens and we weren't prepared, then we're going to have to deal with that. But just like with your money, if you follow biblical principles on finance and follow, Dave Ramsey's stuff through his Financial Peace University or Every Dollar or any of the programs they have where they take you through baby steps. Step number one in that is have an emergency fund. If you're at home, it's $1,000 emergency fund. If you're at work, it's all proportional. But at home, as a couple, you should start with $1,000 emergency fund. Step two is to pay off all your debts, least to greatest with a debt snowball. And step three is to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses and have a larger kind of war chest emergency fund level thing. For those people that have followed those principles, you're prepared when there's something that comes up like this, where there are massive layoffs. A good friend of mine, I just found out yesterday or the day before, was laid off with thousands of workers in their hospital system. And so it's scary. It's a bummer. But here's the thing. If you were prepared for that, this season isn't so bad. If you weren't, no shame. Like, this isn't about that. I wasn't nearly as prepared as I would have liked to be. So, full disclosure, I'm not coming at you from, a place of judgment ever. But here's the thing. Your health is no different. And what the Journal of the American Medical Association published on Wednesday was they studied 5,700 people who were hospitalized with COVID-19 in New York City. So, the hot spot in the United States for that. And what they found were three really common underlying conditions. So the research, it's all anecdotal, but meaning they just observed what they observed. The research found that among all those 5,700 people, 57% of them had high blood pressure. Now, high blood pressure, for the most part, is a lifestyle condition. There are rare situations where there's something that's not lifestyle related, but for the most part, high blood pressure is a lifestyle related condition. 41% were obese, again, lifestyle condition, and just over a third had diabetes, mostly not juvenile onset, but otherwise mostly a lifestyle condition. So here's what it lets us know. 57% high blood pressure, 41% obese, a third or so had diabetes. This is why it's important to be prepared going just all the time. Nobody could have predicted this was going to happen. Nobody. And so you have two options: walk around and hope and pray that if something bad happens, there will be an intervention that can help you. That's an intervention model. Wait till something bad happens, then do something about it. Wait till the chest pains start, then do something for my heart. Wait till my tooth hurts, then go to the dentist. Wait till I have high blood pressure, I'm obese and have diabetes, and then I'm exposed to a viral pandemic, right? We can see that whether we were prepared this time or not, I suggest that we move forward and work on getting prepared spiritually, financially, physically. So there are some things you can do to build health in your life, in your family, and I want to share those with you. I'm doing a webinar tonight called Wellness Orientation Workshop, and it's how we can start shifting our mindset from intervention to non-interference. How do we look proactively, not reactively, for interference, for holes in our bucket? And how do we fill those before it becomes an issue that's a crisis? We want to help you add health to yourself and your family. Workshop is free, no strings attached, absolutely nothing from you for that. You just have to register. So I'm going to post the link here. If you're interested, register, because you'll get some information whether you attend or not. But definitely register for that. It's tonight. It's Thursday night, 6 p.m. It's totally free to you, and I'd love to share some things you can do to shift your mindset and become proactive with your health. This has been Daily Dose with Dr. Lazar. I hope to see you tonight on the Wellness Orientation Workshop. Register for that, share that with your friends. Any questions, post them below, and I'll be back tomorrow for another Daily Dose with Dr. Lazar. Have an awesome